Windscale, the pride of Britain. Nestled in the picturesque Lake District, the state-of-the-art atom plant has transformed this rugged landscape into the envy of its northern neighbors. Scientific progress waits for no one, and
the public has nothing to fear.
The area will be reopened by Christmas at the latest.
The situation is more complex than was at first understood.
No military expeditions into the area have been lost. Where did you get such an idea?
Perhaps by next Christmas. Oh, no more reconnaissance flights. The interference field is bringing down aircraft like clay pigeons.
Let me be clear. Our experts are monitoring the situation, and I would urge everyone to remain calm. The situation in Cumberland is well in hand.
Is anybody there? I need help. Who are you? What are you doing in here? I thought this place was secure. Where's Dr. Powell? I think I'll be all right. For the moment, at least. It's more important that you listen to me. I don't know who you are, but I could trust you more than I can trust myself. Please listen. Listen while my thoughts are still my own. You're trapped in the quarantine zone around the Windscale atom plant. That's where it all went wrong. The only way to Windscale is through the interchange. You'll need my key card, or you'll never get in. There are people, people who will help you escape, but they won't do it for free. I've lost so much blood. I can't think straight. There should be supplies nearby. Alcohol and rest. Stop the bleeding, please. Hurry, please. It hurts like the devil. Such a stupid, careless mistake. Was ambushed by one of those bloody thieves. Outlaws, they call themselves. Suddenly got Dr. Powell, too. I think I was meant to break the quarantine. I wouldn't survive in there. The plan is starting to feel a little bit. I hate this.
E buonasera, buonasera bella gente, ancora buon sabato e benvenuti in questa nuovissima puntata dello Xilod dedicato al mondo del domani, al futuro, ai post-apocalittici con Atomfal. Bene raga, prima di iniziare live come sempre vi ricordo a tutti che oltre a me c'è sempre tanta bella gente simpatica. Chi abbiamo in live soprattutto? Abbiamo Chiar, Emulare che passione, Nola su Twitch, Roger Steele, la Sala Giochi, Simon C92, Mr. Bob, Isabella, Sam Phoenix, De Quercio, il gruppo Tetaggi Club, Seattle, Sci, Mr. Bug, Skull Strike e Sam Phoenix. Bene raga, come avevo già promesso, oltre a Stalker ho deciso di portare un altro titolo post-apocalittico come Fallout, Atomfal, il primo titolo prodotto dalla stessa Rebellion, classificato come Fallout London in effetti. Atomfal questa volta dalla Chernobyl dell'Ucraina al mondo post-apocalittico di una mosca del 2033, ora ci troviamo in una regione dell'Inghilterra del Nord, dove in seguito a un misterioso incidente l'intera città è stata poi messa in quarantena e sigillata. Ora ci siamo risvegliati in una specie di struttura sotterranea e non sappiamo nemmeno come ci siamo arrivati e ora dobbiamo trovare il modo di uscire. Come Fallout, questo titolo presenta molti tipi di scelte e molte decisioni che ovviamente per chi mi conosce io eseguo sempre il karma buono, quindi non riesco mai a fare un tradimento o qualcosa del genere.
Please, a bandage. Thank you. Delaying the inevitable, I'm afraid. But at least I can think more clearly now. Here's my key card. It will get you out of here and into the interchange. It doesn't matter what else happens. As long as the truth of this place gets out. Here are my notes. Everything I remember. It's not much, but it's all I can do. Now listen, there's still every chance that something bad may happen to me, and you shouldn't be here when it does. If I can ever repay you for helping me, I will. But for your own safety, you should go. Leave me. Go now. It's rare to find anyone who has the slightest spark of kindness in this place. It may help you to survive. I hope so. Be on your guard out there. Everything is a threat.
Quarantine protocol is in effect. This door must remain sealed. Emergency access has been granted.
Suit of yours must be filling up with blood by now. Let's just finish things. with you, or you'll regret it. Go on, get out of it.
A posto, siamo disarmati e abbiamo appena ucciso il primo bandito del quartiere. Regola della sopravvivenza, raccogli tutto quello che c'è. Oh, un fumetto! Come Fallout.
Hey up, stranger. Not saying you around this stretch before? How do? Where did you come from then? Blimey! You must have taken a knock on the noggin or something. Still, you're looking decent fettled now. Listen, if you don't mind my saying, you don't look much like a local. You didn't walk in from, well, from the outside. You what? Boffins all died when their atom plant went up in flames. Not seen any of them for 5 years. Only outlaws and loons round here now. And you'll want to give them all a wide berth. You poor bugger. You can't remember nought, can you? This place? The quarantine zone. That's what the soldiers called it. Just sort of stuck after a while. It's this big old chunk of land inside the walls. They put those buggers up fast enough when it all went to clag in here. My name's Nat, by the way. Forgive me being curious of strangers. This place has been off for years. There've been strange happenings. You have to be careful who you trust. Not civilized round here anymore, just savages that roam about. And a few survivors, like myself. Things have been bad ever since the government built that plant across the water. Shady, secret stuff them scientists were up to. Whatever they were doing, they were right keen to bury it when it went wrong. Listen, I overheard them once, the blokes in noddy suits. The ones that appeared right after the disaster, talking about their quarantine. How they had to seal the place. Said something about an interchange, a secret project. But I should stop talking before I get carried away. Not personal. I can be a right chatterbox, that's all. It's what they chucked me out in the village for, the buggers. Aye? Well, I was speaking truth. From a certain point of view. Wyndham has not been civilized since the soldiers moved in. Running the place like prison camp. Calling themselves protocol. I can point you to it. But I've no desire to return. You ask me, those that stayed might have done better out here. Now, I'm not sure I should be saying out more to a stranger. Easy now. I only heard the name. But I'd wager it's buried under these hills. This place is riddled with secret bunkers. Or so I've heard. Such things were kept hidden from the likes of us, of course. But look, if you want more, you'd be wise to ask Molly, the tinker. An ear for information has Molly. She's usually camped just north of here. Now I really should stop talking. Not personal, but you can't trust anyone too much these days, can you? So long. Watch yourself around here, aye?
La guerra dei mondi, ho letto bene? Ma non ci resta...
Steady now. We'll have no strife. Off with you. Don't make us hurt you. Keep sharp. No more surprises.
最小間して開口一番がそれかよ。仕方ないだろう。レベルが上がって進化寸前じゃったんだから。黒田の時確かに様子がおかしかった。任せておけ。これがさて、俺の言葉が聞こえるか？
ビクトールもなんとかなんだから。
継続しているようなんで、感謝をするだけです。あとはするが。おお、それは任せておけ。システムもかなり消耗されているようだな。ええ、まあ。危うく何かが折れるところだった。それほど対象だって最高一番だ。それかい。仕方ないだろう。レベルが上がって進化寸前じゃったんだから。黒田の時確かに様子がおかしかった。
名術師さん、鉄球団座に出現する名術師のアシですね。全国のご覧の通り。
おお、それはなかなか。
壊れたはずの盾の元に。なんだか強そうになってますね。
これも騎士道を重んじていた成果じゃろ。さっきまで情けなくプルプル震えてたくせに。何よ。
asking for trouble or you'll get it. Nice and slow now.
Right.
Let's have no trouble. This is our land. Get yourself gone.
俺の認定スキルは S 級だからな。探偵官でステータスを除かれる心配はまずない。理由者は別にいるらしい。俺はちょっと設定が好きなだけだ。
Per ora evitiamo gli scontri.
Attention! Wyndham Village is under the authority of the Quarantine Protocol. Acts of banditry and other breaches of the Penal Charter will be severely punished. In the name of Queen and country, follow protocol or face the consequences.
Well. Just look what the cat dragged in. Pay attention. This village is under military occupation per the Quarantine Protocol. You're new round here, eh? Which means you're free to enter. Just keep your nose clean, all right? What are you gawping at? Like I said, you're free to enter the village. Move on. A few. The ones who'd hung on until we turned up. Lucky for them that we did. It's good having civvies around. Reminds you what you're fighting for, eh? That'd be the captain. I reckon he'd be keen to see you right away. Last I heard, Captain Sims was down by the bandstand. Present yourself to him toot sweet, if you know what's good for you.
Well, should I shoot him, Sarge?
You should not. Do they look like an outlaw to you?
No, Sarge.
There we go then. Outlaws we shoot, strangers we let in. Captain's orders. One more civvy gives me cheek and I'll top the bastard. Orders be blowed.
Citizens of Wyndham, remember that your village is one of the few remaining bastions of normality within the zone.
Always doing man work around there. Just like we're just doing it for us. Don't need something worthwhile this long.
Look, for the 100th time, we're here to protect civilians and get this mess sorted out.
All right. Get a lot sorted out by kicking the elderly out of the rooms, do ya?
You know what the captain said? We have to move anybody vulnerable inside the inner perimeter.
Vulnerable? The bloody cheek of you! Ah, at least the outlaws have the common decency to rub us blind and not tell us it's for our own bloody good.
Right, listen to me, you old knout. Orders is orders. You obey orders, or it's the jug for you.
You'd never took us in the prison. I'd die there. You'd never.
Watch me. You should be thanking us for protecting you. You know that?
Aye, I suppose so.
You suppose so? Let me hear you say it.
Thank you. Thank you for protecting us.
That's better. Now gather your tat and get out.
Keep it civilized. No troublemakers.
We started off right by shooting some troublemakers. Shame we can't do that again. Right, a few locals. Let's not have any trouble. Keep the peace, Civvy.
I'd give my eye teeth to be back in Swindon now. Don't be causing trouble, alright?
It's like having another bloody war.
It has come to my attention again that despite warnings, certain among you are still pursuing prohibited activities. To wit, certain barbaric pagan practices.
Not sure I like the look of you. Hands away from any weapons, you.
We've got to do something. Or we'll die here like daft sheep.
Citizens of Wyndham, remember, strangers may be dangers. If you encounter anyone who is unfamiliar to you, report their presence as soon as possible to the controlling authorities.
See that big metal bugger? I could have it. I could.
Steady on, George. It's got guns on it, you know.
Stop getting it out like he owns the place.
Citizens of Wyndham, there has been an increase in outlaw activity
target. Clear the area, or you will be considered a threat.
Maybe Smith is right. Perhaps we should just build a huge still and drink ourselves to death. At least I'd die happy.
Behave yourself, Civvy. Keep it civilized. No troublemakers.
Don't consort with the locals, eh? Who the hell else am I supposed to consort with? There! Watch yourself, Civvy.
Mamma mia ragazzi, è un vero casino, ma poi non mi indica nemmeno dove sta questo. Uff, che caldo.
キルが S 級に上がったので新作装備お披露目会を開催します。まずはセラ武器の名はアドンザイト。性能については自分で確かめてくれ。
装備の名はクイーンズセラーです。いいじゃない、気に入ったわ。クイーンズセラー狂気の女性なんて初めてじゃないね。
要望通り武器はビクトールの装甲から作ったぞ。本当に良かったのか。
ええ、そうすればビクトールが私に力を貸してくれると思うわ。
そしてセラール用にこすられたのはマシェンダー。造形は今使っている剣と同じにしてあるから新品にしては使いやすくはある。
もう全く同じ体験に見える。
それは本当の仕事にしてもらう。こっちは金属忘れて工房にこもってたんだ。作ってさっさと寝かせてくれ。
それなら何か作りましょう。お嬢様、お要望はありますか？
芳醇な香り、艶、コシ、カモ。
もう全く同じ体験に見えるわ。
A new customer. How do? Not often am I seeing new faces here. My name's Alf Buckshaw. Welcome to what's likely the last pub in Cumberland, such as it is. Now, what can I do for you?
ご主人様、ご要望はありますか？
Fountains of beer, dancing girls, and the finest cuisine in the land. Well, we've got some beer. And I found a pickled onion in a jar in the back of the cupboard. Seriously, mate, I can get me hands on things. Some pretty hard to find things at that. Feeling that? I can offer conversation. No gossip, mind you. Get locked up for gossip these days. Oh, I think we can manage that. Bet you weren't expecting to find a place like Wyndham still ticking over after... Folk will get used to anything given time. Which isn't to say, it's not nice to see some new faces coming through here now and then. Reminds a fella just how strange the captain likes strangers too. He treats them better than he does the rest of the village. Means he can do things just regular. Don't think you're special. It's just the captain's way of getting the measure of you. New faces remind him there's still an outside. Likely hopes you might know a way out of the quarantine zone. Me? Well, I know there isn't one. So I shan't be bothering you on that score. You let me know if there's aught else I can help you with. Well, after it all went to cock and we got quarantined, London started sending in soldiers. To start with, folk could see them. But after a while, it turned out there was bugger all they could do to help. When they found out they weren't being let back through the wall again, well, it got nasty. Plenty round here, I reckon. It's what it would have been like if the Nazis had invaded after all. Of course, you didn't hear that from me, all right?
ある飲みつぶれた日の早朝、メルフィーナを未だ召喚できない理由が神の職業持ちのせいだと判明。それどうにもならない。
仕方ありません。
Who knows what that Buffett would do? But I don't think that atom plant going pop was part of the plan, do you? At least they told us it were an atom plant. So where are all the atoms, eh? I've heard a thing or two about radioactiveness. And by all rights, none of us should be standing here. Anyhow, I shouldn't be gossiping about this stuff. See you around.
てなわけで、また出かけているというわけだ。姫様が焦る気持ちもわかる気がするな。
うん。
Do as you're told, right? We started off right by shooting some troublemakers. Shame we can't do that again. There are a few locals left as it is.
お前たち何者だ。私たちは泣く子も黙る盗賊だ。黒風だよ。黒風だって。ちょっと前にトライで有名になった盗賊団でさ。確かトライ戦出身の永久冒険者に討伐されたはずなんですが。ほらお前ら、私らの名を聞いて雑魚が押し付いたようだね。レベル25から30ちょいか。いや、物足りないと思うが、あいつらの相手してやってくれないか。了解よ。アロンダイドは仕事にしな。なんでよ。俺たちと一人で戦おうってか。早くからの冒険者じゃ、所詮新旧冒険者止まりだろ。後悔するぜね。女は売り物だ。男だに。了解。
Democracy wouldn't go amiss. Thought that was what we fought the war for.
かなり手加減したんだけど、でもだったバカね。エンプのやつ油断するからだよ。お前たちすぐに行きな。今度は力比べ？いいわよ。許してあげる。バカな。ギルダの筋力をシャコを優に超えるんだぞ。セラのレベルは75。あいつらじゃ力不足だ。どうしたの？さっきまであんなに言ってたじゃない。もっと遊びましょう。早風盗賊だって。なんだかふんだり調子がいい気がするわ。これが召喚術のマルク条件による強化なのね。
Watch your step.
望むところだ。私を締め上げた程度でいい気になるなよ。私らのボスレベル70だぞ。でもまあそこんとこもうちょっと詳しく聞かせてもらおう。へえ、ここが水国トラージか。力不足だ。ギルダの筋力。アロンダイドは仕事だな。なんでよ。かなりえぐいことになるぞ。分かったわよ。行ってきまーす。俺たちと一人で戦おうってか。パーツからの冒険者じゃ、所詮 C 級冒険者止まりだろ。後悔するぜ姉ちゃん。女は売り物だ。男だに。了解。姉ちゃんいいことしようぜ。男は言う。かなり手加減したんだけど、でもだった？バカね。エ
天気のやつ油断するからだよ。お前たち複数で行きな。今度は力比べ？いいわよ。やってやってる。バカな。ギルドの筋力を200を優に超えるんだぞ。いいか。
To think, I used to wicked and civilized. No troublemakers.
これが召喚術の魔力供給による強化なのね。
おう、一度手合わせ願いたいものだ。
そんなところだ。私を締め上げた程度でいい気になれない。私らのボスはレベル70だぞ。
でもまあ、そこそこもう少し詳しく聞かせてもらおう。
Don't be causing trouble, alright?
ここが水国トラーズか。なんか昔の日本みたいだな。
本物の海に来ればよ。泳ぎ方を教えてくれる約束だったのね。
ヘロ？なんだ？
私に泳ぎ方を教えてよ。
おう。
エビル泳いだことある？ねえ、でも試してみたいです。
だな。
だぞ。
でもまあ、そこそこ。
Do as you're told, right?
ここが水国トラーズか。なんか昔の日本みたいだな。
Who are you? I don't know you. You're not with the soldiers, are you? I run a lawful place here. Stick to every word of the protocol here, I do. Oh? Well, not that there's anything wrong with it if you did, it's just... Well, never mind. Now let me know if you're looking to buy something. What? You know that he's... Doesn't really matter how you know, does it? Look, I'll talk, but only to show you I'm doing nothing wrong. You have to keep quiet about this, please. My husband, Philip, he went off exploring with one of his pals. Bloody fools, the pair of them. He said they were poking around in an old bunker and walked into a cloud of funny glowing spores or something. And he told me he started hearing voices. He says the voices hurt him. Whatever it was, it made him awful ill. He's not getting any better. Just a bit worse every day. He's upstairs, locked away safe and sound and not doing anything to hurt nobody. You know, we've had one mite of luck. Came by a special tonic, which does something to settle the voices in his head and keep the infection down. At least, while we can get it, it does. But look, what's your interest in all this? I'm sorry, but I don't have any of the tonic left. I know where you can get some, though. There's a lady, calls herself Mother Jago, out in Casterfell Woods. Brews the tonic to her own recipe. She lives out by the old mine. I can mark on the map where to find her. And listen, I hate to ask, but could I trouble you to get us some of the tonic? Just a single bottle. We're almost run out. Thank you. Bye now.
Addressing civilian! Stand back, Sizzle.
I must see if John Mills at Capitolo.
Addressing civilian! Stand back, Sizzle.
A new customer. How'd you do? Welcome to Wyndham Village. Pardon my curiosity, but how is it the soldiers let you in? Did you bribe them? And if you did, what with? Aye, well, I can hazard a guess. Our little Napoleon, the captain that is, he keeps an eye out for folk like you. A stranger might be important. And if you're important, then that's another stepping stone out of the zone, isn't it? Anyway, where are me manners, eh? I'm Morris Wick, owner of this establishment. Take a look at what I have to offer, if you fancy. Oh, you'd have to ask him that yourself. I'll leave that pleasure to you. Me, I'm happy here in the shop, where I never have to look at the man. Big explosion, that's what. I remember it woke the whole village. We were out in the streets, wondering what were what. I mean, with all them atoms and such like they have over there. The soldiers rolled in and told us we were fine, that there weren't no radioactivity to be frit of. But then, in the next breath, they said we couldn't leave. Temporary quarantine protocol, they called it. Temporary, my hat. Look at them walls. Nout's temporary about them, is there? We had no choice but to take it on the chin. So we did. Well, most of us did, anyhow. In the months after the disaster, some people started to turn a bit odd. Nothing bad, just different, you know. Kept going on about the soil calling to them. People you'd known your whole life, proper sober folk, suddenly talking about a new purpose. Then one night, they all upped and marched off into woods. Soldiers have been properly down about any talk, since that might sound a bit, you know, pagan. I shouldn't be talking about it neither.
Pattendale until the area is once again declared safe.
Keep the peace, Civvy.
I said to him, "Where's my pal Johnny? What you done with him?" That bloody peacock says, "Oh, Mr. Wilson."
この前習得した気配察知で何か感じないか
Here of all places. If they'd resolved to do something so awful, why in the church?
Some bugger, pardon my French.
If the minions find out... Oh, I'm sorry, we're closed today. Please leave. Please, I beg of you. Just forget you saw anything here and go. Please. So it seems. To visit this sort of thing upon the church is pure wickedness. Please, tell no one. I know how it seems, but I would not ask such a thing if it weren't for the good of the village. It's vital the military don't learn of this. We'll tidy up, but if the captain and his toy soldiers find out, things will become so much worse here. All I can concern myself with right now is keeping this quiet. I must decide what to do about this before any soldier wanders in. I would suggest you let all this lie too. The matter is best left to the village to handle. Because if anyone so much as puts a foot out of line here, that captain claps someone in chains. So if he caught wind of a thing like this... Besides, this is a village matter. We shall attend to it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some things to work out.
何か喋った？うん。このスライムとお話ししたんだけど、捕らえられた人たちを守るように指示されてたみたい。スライムを従えてるだろ。ナナと同じ調教師がパーティーにいるとは珍しいな。勇者様、お願いがあります。どうか。
What do you want? I had naught to do with Maisie's, and neither did the vicar. Aye, don't touch her. Horrid enough just to look at. Like someone wanted to make a scene. Wanted revenge or something. She probably got on the wrong side of someone on account of her. But you should leave. This is village business, and none of yours. Like I said, this isn't if you want to play detective, stick to the crime scene. Leave us bystanders alone.
You'll do the right thing, I'm sure. God will make it. What in heaven's name shall we do?
No, aspetta, rotonda. Fuori.
Don't be causing trouble, alright?
お前らのような暴力じゃなくて人々を守るのが正義俺たちの使命盗賊団作らせて正義の名のもとにお前たちを討伐する何がおかしいならもっと強くならないとそうや
The village of Wyndham is picturesque. The village of Wyndham is quaint. The village of Wyndham is dangerous. Because...
Citizens of Wyndham, if you or any of your friends or family show signs of corruption, report it immediately.
Keep your nose clean.
You are leaving Wyndham, and the quarantine protocol is no longer responsible for your safety. The area you are entering is known to contain outlaws, twisted bullet. You have been warned.
Not seen you around here before. Your lot shouldn't be wandering this far out village. It's safe. That is where you came from. The village. Well, of course you're not one of them. You're a stranger to these dales, aren't you? Clear as crystal now I look at you. And I'm good at reading people. It's a right handy skill. Especially if you want to get any good business done. My name's Molly. If you've got out to trade, I got some bits and bobs for sale. They kept what they were doing hidden from us locals, right up until the day the atom plant went bang across the mere. Well, you won't find any boffins left here now, but Turns out they've been digging out secret bunkers all over the place. Riddle these hills like woodworm in an old sideboard. I might just know the location of one or two of them. Not that that kind of thing comes for free, you understand. You've met old Nat? He's a good soul, is Nat. Could talk the hind legs off a donkey. Well, any friend of his is a friend of mine. Oh, well, I suppose it can't hurt to give you a little something for free. I heard some outlaws found a big door nearby, one they couldn't get open. Now, only the boffins would have built something like that. They said it was signed, the Interchange. It's inside a bunker that overlooks the quarry, if you've been over that way. Here, I'll mark it for you. How's this sound? We do a bit of trading, and here's the thing. I get right gossipy when I'm trading. I bet you wouldn't mind hearing a bit of local gossip, would you? Make a trade, and maybe I'll throw in some information for free. Well, before everything were a mess, I used to be a tinker. Travelling round, fixing things for folk. Sharpening knives and scissors, selling pots and pans. Afterwards, couldn't get stuff off the markets to sell anymore. So I thought, Molly, my girl, you need to become a broke. That's what I do. I sort out deals, and I do it fairly. Reputation's about the only thing worth spit now. You need anything, Molly will be here.
Raga, scusate ma mi sento un pochino stanco, penso che stoppo qui. Grazie a tutti per la compagnia, ci becchiamo domani, notte notte.